Hello, I am Nimja, and this is Reclaimed by Nature. This file allows you to travel through time. All you have to do is close your eyes, take a deep breath, and relax as you listen. Allow the words to wash over you as seconds tick by, moments moving from one to the other, the future to the present to the past. The longer we relax, the more easy time flows. Sometimes when we sleep, we barely notice any time at all. It just skips from closing our eyes to opening them again. Other times, we are aware of the passing of time, of how each second moves around us while we simply listen. And imagine as you just allow the moments to slowly flow past you, that the more relaxed you are, the slower your body becomes. Each heartbeat, each breath, slowing down. And the more your body relaxes, the more easy your mind observes. It can feel the changes around you. The time outside of your body speeding up as the rest inside slows down. It begins with minutes passing like seconds. Just a feeling of the outside world beginning to move faster than you can really perceive. Far away you may hear sounds of something compressed in time and passing as quickly as it came. The more you listen, the deeper you drift into a deep trance, allowing your mind to observe. The world around you is going faster and faster as your body and mind slow down to a beautiful crawl, to a wonderful empty trance. Hours pass like seconds. A minute is more than a day. You can feel the sun rising and setting in just moments. By the time I've finished this sentence, another day will have passed you by. Another moment in other people's lives has completely faded away as you perceive time differently. It is beautiful and relaxing to behold the world. Your body simply settling into the deepest trance while you observe the world changing around you. Days pass like seconds. Every second, the rise and setting of the sun blending into a single hue. You begin to notice how the world around you changes. Buildings beginning to crumble, plants growing and conquering. Before your very eyes, you can see the world wearing away, buildings withering in time, drifting, melting, crumbling into pieces, or simply cracking and supported by green. It is still subtle. You can move around if you wish, staring at the places you know slowly being reclaimed by nature. Weeks pass like seconds. Every second is so many days. By now you can see flowers just vividly springing from the earth, trees growing, seasons coming and going so easily. As you explore the world around you, more and more, you relax and drift into the deepest trance. Months pass like seconds. From the start of this sentence, a season has begun and has gone. Just a few more words, and from the start of 1 year, the end has already arrived. Trees grow so fast now that you can smile at their progress, how they find their way through the tiniest cracks, how their roots push aside concrete and stone. Years pass like seconds. Even the seasons mean nothing anymore. There is just a simple haze, a light that is somewhere between spring and autumn. You can see the buildings around you crumbling more and more. Moss, grass, bushes and trees all growing around and conquering, reclaiming, recapturing the world. Decades pass like seconds. You almost have to be careful not to blink. As you go deeper in trance, sometimes whole buildings barely last a second. and the ones that last longer you can see wearing down before your very eyes. As you go deeper and deeper in trance, time passes faster for you. The slower your body, the more you can see. Centuries pass like seconds. By now the world changes in ways that is too much to comprehend. You can't see anything but the plant's life that lasts for more than a few years. Trees become powerful and tall. What was once strong and looked unbreakable has crumbled almost to nothingness, and you can tell that every part of the world around you has simply succumbed to the inevitable growing. Everything around you is reclaimed by nature. At some point, and while your body is in this beautiful deep state, your mind can be gently pulled back through the now. With decades, years, months, weeks, days, hours, minutes, seconds. However, it is not time yet. Just as easily you can let go and go deeper into trance again, letting the time flow by so easily as you look once again at the world slowly aging as you remain unchanged. Seconds to minutes, minutes to hours, hours to days, days to weeks, weeks to months, months to years, years to decades, decades to centuries. Allow yourself to explore time as it flows around you. The deeper you go, the faster and more easy it moves. In a moment, this file will end. And if my voice follows, who knows what part of time you will explore next. Otherwise, your mind will slowly return to your trancing body to gently awaken and return to the current timeline, where each second stays a second. Enjoy and let your mind explore.